We're like, $4? $4.70 to drive in the express lane to go 10 miles. That's 47 cents a mile. I guess it's okay. How much is it going to be to the Orange County line? Ow! That's going to be expensive. Tracy Bird, D tickets. Where? I don't know who Tracy Bird is, but I guess he's a country. Express lanes, autos with trailers are forbidden. No trailers! Alright. We are almost in the express lanes. And at least there will be no slowing down. Because I've been in a nice long slow down for a very, 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 very long time. I don't like being in slowed down traffic. But here we go. Yay me. Hey, we get to go fast. Here we go. We're moving now. Driving in the express. You guys want to see? You got to see this. You got to see this. There we go. We're in the express lanes. It's not really the best view with that thing in front of you. There you go. But I did get a big truck that had to pull in front of me as I first come in. So literally didn't pay to be in the express lane with this truck in front of me, and I have to wait until the little pickety pick thing there goes away to get around you. So here, I'm gonna put her in the overdrive. Oh no! Look at this. I finally get rid of this to go around the guy. Oh. I paid the money to be in the express lane to go faster, and the first thing I got behind was a commercial truck that went slow. The Orange County, it's going to cost me $20. $20 to, wow. Wow, wow, $20? I'd like to spend $20 on something. Wow. What the heck? Here goes $20. Wow. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. We're going to spend $20 right here. 91 express lanes, no exits, the next 11 miles, and I'm going to spend $20 to go 11 miles.
Keep right to continue I-15 express lanes north.
Well, there is an express lane exit, and I could just use the normal 91.
I-15 express lanes north.
But now I don't want to deal with traffic. $20.
Continue on I-15 express lanes.
Here goes $20. Well, by using the express lane, what does it say? It just said it saved me 8 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I'm still on the fastest route despite. Wow. Kind of a cloudy, smoggy, yucky, yesterday, but still, we must be generating some power back at that solar field array I installed. That's funny. I have an app on my. Oh no! Even the express lanes are slowed down. Wow, this is kind of not fun. $20 to be slowed down. That's not cool. So here, let's see. I can look at the solar field, and the solar field is not 1,200 watts. That's nothing. The batteries must have been charged already. It's 8:30 and the batteries are fully charged already. I guess. Guy, there's space in front of you. Mr. Tesla's just leaving like all kinds of space in front of him. Wow. I guess that's enough for that. I don't know. It's going to be heavy traffic. I'm going into Los Angeles. Well, I'm actually going to go into the county just south Los Angeles, called Orange County. That's where Disneyland is. In fact, I'm going to be actually very close to Disneyland. I'm going into the city of Fullerton, which is just north of Anaheim. And I'm going to be working off of Euclid. And I have no idea. Just outlets in the backyard against the back wall aren't working. The guy wants me to get them working. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I heard that motorcycle coming, but not much I could do about it. Wow, I'm in an express lane that's not moving. Just heavy traffic going and going. This is the city of Corona. I am on the 91 westbound. There are 4 corridors going in to Los Angeles from that Inland Empire. The Inland Empire consists of Riverside, Ontario, San Bernardino, that area. A lot of people live out here but still work inside Los Angeles. And the 4 main corridors are the 91 freeway, the 60 freeway, the 10 freeway, and the 210 freeway. The 210 freeway is the newest one. It's only been around for 15 years, 20 years, maybe. But, 15. But, man, is it, wow. They all clog up like this. All of them. Watchdog fencing. Name of the guy in the truck next to me. Watchdog fencing. Hey, but we're moving now. We're having some fun. Oh, look. Construction or street sweeping or something stupid during rush hour. That's normal for Los Angeles. Oh yeah, we're gonna go out and we're gonna do the street sweeping on the edge of the freeway on one of the most congested freeways during rush hour. That's what we're gonna do. I remember Howard Stern running for like the mayor of New York. On that the first thing he would do, he said he'd have a running mate that would take over as the mayor, but the first thing he would do is say, hey, you do the road construction at night when no one's using the roads, and then you make sure the roads are open during the day. And he ended up getting like another guy to run for mayor who agreed to run on his platform, and the guy won. But this is why I'm paying that $10.70 so that I can be in these express for 10 or 20 and 70 cents to go 11 miles to pass all that crazy nonsense over there. That was a lot created by the street sweepers. Wow. This is the halfway point here, I think, where we go through the toolbox. So there we go. Maybe this is more, probably more like 7 miles of it. Guy's freaking out. Everybody freaks out when they go through this plaza because there's a cop. He likes to sit over here to the left. Mainly he watches for people that go through the carpool thing by themselves, and that's like a real expensive ticket if you get caught. I think it's like a $500 ticket. So, but everybody sees the cops and they got to go through a lot slower than normal. There you go. It's still, we're still making good time compared to being in the regular lanes. It did say on my map something about that I was only going to save like 10 minutes maybe. No, it's more than 10 minutes because it said my arrival time was 9:11. And now it says 8:59. So I made a little bit of time up. Just a little bit. Now we're going, the traffic lanes are almost going the same speeds as us in the express lanes. That usually lowers the cost. So now there's a second section, and there's usually a sign that tells me how much it's going to cost to continue. Wow, that cop was blocking the freeway doing that ribbon maneuver. What's going on here? Here we go. Let's see how much it's going to cost. There's a sign up here. If it's not much, I'll stay over here. It does look like it's in, is that $15 or $5? Yeah, for $5.75, I'll stay over here. Yeah. $5.75, I'm going to go ahead and stay in the express lane. See if we pass anybody else. That's 20. I probably paid somewhere between, well, I know it's over $25. But there was also a small section of the 15 that I paid for. So with that, this and that, I probably paid close to $30. But total time saved now. Let's see if it tells me if I saved any extra time. Oh yeah, it just told me I saved another 5 minutes. Let's That's an additional 5 minutes of time I've saved by staying in the express lanes for $5.70. So you watch that, those other lanes, you'll see they're going just as fast as we are right now. But what will happen is when we get close to where the 91 splits with the 55 freeway or continues westbound, there'll be a nice 2-3 mile traffic jam. A Land Cruiser. I didn't even know they still made that. Kind of goofy looking. That's a Toyota Land Cruiser there off to our right. It is kind of boxy looking thing. That's funny, that's an older GMC SUV. And it looks much more modern than the Toyota. The Toyota just looks ridiculously boxy. That's my thought, though. Somebody must have liked it because it got approved and was built. Goofy. Yeah, we'll be coming up on the next toll plaza. Let me go ahead and go around a couple people here. I don't know why the left lane is just going so slow. But I don't mind passing them if they'll let me.
Police reported ahead.
Up there's police reported ahead. That means at this. This means right here. There's a cop usually sitting here. And there he is. See him up there? He's up there on that ramp thing. Yeah. Well, I'm gone. That almost looks like a truck with a trailer. You gonna let me over? Thank you. Thank you. I just didn't want to be behind Mr. Truck Guy. Mr. Truck Guy looked like he was gonna slow down. Come on, Mr. Genesis. I'm seeing brake lights. But that's just the normal stuff that happens here. But here's the neat part. The 55 freeway is now going to be, it's going to show up here like 3-something miles away. And watch what happens here. It's 3.5 miles away. And probably just about by Imperial Highway, that 91 freeway just slows down. So in about another 1.5 miles, we'll see that whole the where it's free. You know, I'm paying extra to be over in these lanes, but those lanes will just come to like a bad halt. I'm so glad I was so open. I normally I give a half-hour window, but knowing I was driving all the way out from San Diego into Orange County, I decided, you know, I'm going to give myself an hour window. So I told the client I would be there between 8 and 9. And I'm literally going to get there. Wow. I thought my my tablet was charging, but it's not. I am not reading what
2
is
miles to
going on here.
California 91 West exit.
But I'm at 5% and not charging on one of the best charging cables that I have. I don't understand. I'm going to have to flip this cable over. Why is it not charging? Now it's charging. That's what I meant. Imperial Highway, that just wigs out. And I'm glad I paid the $5 and came over here. And we are 17 minutes away from my job? That seems crazy. That must mean there is bad traffic because I'm only 5 miles away. I have to get back over in that left lane. I can't be in this lane. God dang it. And I got in this lane a while back just to not be behind this guy. But yeah, I guess it's bad for all the traffic, even me. I guess I didn't get my $5 worth to be in this lane. But it still says I'm going to be there early. Or not early, but at least on time. Probably let him know I'm on my way. Well, hey, thank you guys for being with me. We'll go ahead and stop this now because I'm 15 minutes away from my client and you don't need to see where my client is, I guess. Well, have a great day. Bye.